Okay. Testing. Okay. I need to start over. Y'all already see the title. The devil, the damn devil is envious of Brother Kwame Brown. I don't, when I go on YouTube, you can't get on YouTube in peace without you seeing the enemy using our people, trying to drag this man's name down. I just want to say, first and foremost, I love all of my so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. I genuinely do. When I first started back in YouTube in 2013, my whole aim and my whole motive is to be peaceful, is to bring out people that's together. You see what I'm saying? And I had promised myself that I would keep all of my videos one way. And that's what I'm going to do. You see what I'm saying? Um, our people already deal with enough and go through enough on a day-to-day basis. So you're not gonna have me jumping on the bandwagon against my people because we already got all the odds against us anyway. White supremacy, they are the main people that don't care about our people. They just don't. All these people. It's just something about all of the YouTube the septica of YouTube, if I said that right, is owned by a Jewish man. All these platforms, you can't even speak and say what you want to say. But I speak up for my people. I don't care about no other race of people. I just care about my own because our people go through it the most. Now they probably will try to take this video down or take your channel. I wouldn't even be surprised. It's a damn shame you can't even get on here and speak the truth. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna encourage my brother all I know how because I said when I first saw him, I said the first thing came to my mind. I don't like all. Like I said, not here. No, I said the devil is showing up, using our people is to attack each other. Kwame Brown is a very gifted man. He is a brother, and the devil is envious of brother Kwame Brown. That's all. And he using our people as an evil tool is to do the dirty work. That's exactly what's going on. What the hell I look like if you look at our community? What the hell I look like being concerned about what's going on over in Ukraine? You know, they ain't never been concerned about us. That's why I say I'm working in my community. This is a shame that this man's. I said, you know what? I don't know that much about this. I don't know this man, but I do know when I watch his content. When I first clicked, I didn't know him. Uh, I said this seemed like a reasonable brother, and he is. I believe that my brother is reasonable. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. Black people, so-called blacks, black people, my brothers, they are very smart. The so-called black man is very smart. The so-called black woman is very smart. The so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman is very smart people. Brother Kwame Brown is very smart. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening? This ain't nothing but the damn devil fighting, using us as a tool is to fight against each other. Just wait until they shut the electrical guard. What is that guard? Grill? Look like grill or something. Grill down. The electrical grill down. Yeah, I mean, it's like I've been seeing this stuff come, and it's like years ago when I was in my 20s. I'm 47 now, and in when I was in my 20s, I always visualized that they ever since the white man been on this planet, it's always some shit. You look on the I don't even hardly watch the news. They just been a destructive people. That's why it says in the Apocrypha, when the earth, I think it's in the Bible, when the earth is how they go? When the righteous are in authorities, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in ruler, when the wicked rule, the earth mourns, something like that. When the righteous are in authorities, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in ruler, the people mourn. Even the damn, excuse me, even the animals is mourning. They'll be glad when the damn Esau wiped off the planet. The animals like, God damn. Even the fish in the sea, everything is mourning. Esau just got everything messed up. And our people love Esau. What have they done? What have, like, a lot of our people is concerned about the people over in Ukraine and this and that and the third. What have Ukraine done for our community? What have those people? Them people don't give a damn about us. Did they care when that so-called white man was putting his knee on George Floyd's neck? They didn't care nothing about that man that had his knee. If they ain't concerned about, if they over there killing their own people up, what make you think all of a sudden they gonna care about us and our babies and our children? What make you think they gonna care about you? If they doing you see what they doing over there damaging their people. What make you think you gonna be treated any better if they wiping their own people out? Esau is so demonic and demonic and possess natural demons. They turn on their own people. So if you see what they doing to their own people, what make you think they gonna care about me and you like that? What make you think they gonna care about your babies and your children? You ain't gonna be no better, no a better exception. You'll be like a they'll treat they treat our people like less than animals. They treat the animals better than they do treat you or me. Just like this dude disrespecting his nephew, telling his nephew that he wasn't. No, excuse me, telling this man's nephew disrespected him and disrespected his legacy. Telling his nephew that, no, excuse me, telling his uncle that he was not a slave. I'd like to know where that information is at to where we won't have to pay for anything no more. I'd like to know where that's at because I would like when I heard he said that, I I immediately I froze. Like, Is he done downloaded some kind of virus in his brain or something? Like it's like he ain't living in reality. What I would love to know what made that exit your mouth, telling your uncle that. What made that exit your mouth? I hope you get this video. What you disrespected his whole struggle legacy. Then you telling him something about you're too lazy and y'all don't want to work, and because you way over on the other side of the world, living overseas, whatever you want to call it, saying they lazy. You telling your uncle some stuff like that. First and foremost, you lived off of the government. That the same struggle that he passed to you and helped you made it where you at. Now you turn around, got up on the top. Now you disrespecting your whole uncle's legacy, his struggle legacy, what he been through, living in a single parent household at 47 years old, and you still did. You ain't even give him credit for even bringing you up in Christianity. He done the best he could. You ain't bought. You just said he wasn't a slave. Like what the hell? Like hold on, hold the fuck up. What the hell is this dude talking about? You got to retract your I don't know what you own. I don't know. They must have went and fried your damn brains in the military or something. Something to mess you up. Because you sure ain't it yourself how you disrespected your uncle. I don't know what the hell or what kind of cocaine or whatever the hell it is you own. But you sure ain't yourself no damn more. You fucked all the way up saying some shit like that. But you ain't getting on Esau for putting his knee on this man's neck for a couple of for minutes with his knee on his neck. Within a matter of minutes, he murdered this man. You ain't saying nothing about that though, is you? Why you ain't saying nothing about that? But you is concerned about your your uncle and his friends around him is conscious about what these devils are doing. But you more mad at that. Make that make sense. But they murdering our people. You don't give a damn though, do you? Then you told your uncle, don't even read the Bible. This video is supposed to be about Kwame Brown. And this video is about him because I see this man's name. I don't really know him like that, but the brother is a very talented brother. He's smart, he's very intelligent. Don't let nobody tell you what you ain't. You don't need none of them to tell you what you are, brother Kwame Brown. The enemy is using our people as a tool by the so-called white man is to come against you, brother. They envious and jealous. Brother Kwame Brown, that's why I respect our black people. I respect our black people. They very smart and they very intelligent. Stop listening to the so-called white man telling you that you're unintelligent. Our people. You got to stop. We got to stop listening to all those kind of people. When he said, "Oh, okay, yeah," I'm just rereading them. Yeah, Ukraine war is just another destruction. It is. I'm gonna continue to just do some more videos and uplifting this brother, and we just playing rat in the devil's Esau is the devil. We just playing rat in their hand. I've been on YouTube for 8 years. And before I came to YouTube, I always had a motive. I said I wanted to do something to help my community. Even in 2005, way before I didn't even know nothing about there was going to be a YouTube. But I always said that I wanted to do something for our community. Way before YouTube, way before any of this. Let me see if I this. Hold on. I ain't never. That's right. I ain't never seen nobody sit up and just drag this man's name. They just dragging this man's name for no reason at all. That's the devil, just jealous of this man. That's all it is. I ain't concerned about nobody else but my own people. None of them people ain't don't. My people mean more to me than any all the way, everything. My people means everything to me. Not none of them other nations. Anything outside of Israel, I'm not with them. I don't care. I just care about my people. The same way with your children. You got some people, you got people just like you care more for your kids than you do the neighbor's kids. That's how God feel about his people. He care more for you than he do anybody else. He don't give a damn about them other nations. And I'm just looking on YouTube, and I'm like, every time you can't even go on YouTube in peace, and you're like, who is Mr. Brother Kwame Brown? I said, look, this is a brother. I said, why is everybody got this man's name all over? This is crazy. That's crazy. We ain't helping the situation no better. Leave that man alone. The brother's very smart and he's very talented. People are gonna try to take me out of context on this here. But as long as I know that my motives are pure and I don't have no, I'm not with no crazy stuff, which I'm not. I don't have no bad, no evil motives, no, I don't have no ulterior motives in standing up for my people. I just do it because it's the right thing to do, and they're my brothers, and they my and my sisters. I would do the same thing for my sister. We got to come together as a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American people, and we gotta love it. Now, I'm not telling you nothing that I'm not doing. I'm practicing this here. I started this year. I said it before I went into 2022. I said I'm gonna practice this year and putting off every sin, everything that separates me from the Most High God, and love my brothers and love my sister. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking online. Every time I look around, I'm seeing this man's name just dragged all over there, over social media. For what? Leave that man alone. Let him use the gifts that God has given to him. I said all this stuff. This ain't nothing but the damn devil. It's just a shame, people. The damn devil is envious of Brother Kwame Brown, and that's true. That's all it is. This ain't nothing but the enemy. Although God uses these things to build us and mold us and shape us and stuff. You see what I'm saying? The devil is just jealous of that man, and he using our people is to do his dirty work. If I'm gonna waste my time and put somebody's name, I normally don't put nobody's name in my title, but I did it this time. I did it, but I'm not. I don't have no motive in mind. You see what I'm saying? Because I would want somebody to do the same thing for me if I know I'm doing all I know how to do what's right according to the Most High. I want somebody to stand up for me too and encourage me. I don't want nobody, my brothers or my sisters, to turn their back on me. This is the time is to be in the house of mourning, not the house of mirth. I just fully today learned what that means today as I was watching one of my Hebrew brothers. They broke it down. I heard Brother Mellon Wisdom mention it, you know, and I kind of got a general idea when I first heard him. So all praises to the Most High for the information that he gave. So I can't discredit what I heard the brother spoke. So I got it from him. The house of myrrh, the house of feasting and the house of myrrh, and the house of mourning. It's better to be in the house, they say, in the house of mourning than in the house of myrrh or the house of feasting. The house of feasting means people are living good. They are at ease. They don't have no concern for their brother or their sister or something like that. So when I looked around, the only reason why I'm speaking on Brother Kwame Brown because I keep seeing his name popping up all over you. Every time you go to YouTube, Brother Kwame Brown, Brother Kwame, like what the hell? What is why is people just sitting there just attacking this man like this? Who has that kind of energy? We supposed to be trying to build. We supposed to be building each other up, not doing saying or just saying something to tear each other down. The brother is talented, and he was blessed with those gifts. And the devil's angry, and he wanted using us is to through the so-called white man is to help destroy our own brother. We shouldn't be doing that. So let us come together and let us uplift Brother Kwame Brown. Let us appreciate the talents that he's putting out and that he's using to teach his people. That's what I respect out of Brother Kwame Brown. As a father, this man is a father. This man deserves to be respected. We should respect our so-called black brothers and sisters for being fathers, our black fathers. Anybody that has children, we should honor and respect. Any so-called black man that has children, we should respect them as a father. Say, man, you know what? I never had a father, which I didn't. I didn't have my father in my life. You see what I'm saying? And I say kudos to all the fathers out there who is doing the best that they can in this wicked ass world. Wicked ass is dealing with Esau. And it just broke a lot of our brothers down. And they couldn't be the uplift. They still stepping up and they still being lions for our community. And I want to be one of those men too, is to help out. You see what I'm saying? Let Brother Kwame Brown give a message over to people. His message is reaching a lot of people. Brother, your message is not in vain though. Continue to keep doing what you're doing, Brother Kwame Brown. Your work is not in vain, brother. The Most High see, most of all, the Most High see your work, brother. And the people out there, you have a lot of people out there, brother, that appreciate the message that you giving and you sending and you putting out there. I listened to a couple of your videos a while back. You're very you do a good job at critiquing a lot of the lies. You do a good job at all and everything that you do. Critique them lies and critiquing all of the stuff that's coming at you. And it has I just want to personally thank you, brother, for being the man and being the father that you are, because you are having an impact on a lot of us out here. A lot of people out there is not appreciating you, brother, for the work that you put into your community and stuff. But I want to, as a man, brother, as somebody that's speaking to like like speaking to you like like a father or something, like I look up to you or something like that, as a father or something like that, even though it doesn't probably ain't gonna make no sense to the public or whatever. But I appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate your influence as a man and as a father, and you standing as a good example, and I appreciate that, and that's what I see in you. And I want to thank y'all. I want to thank all of our people, so-called black men, black women, and all of that. I want to thank you, brother Kwame Brown, for how you stand up for your family and how you doing the best that you can, because we not living in a perfect society, but you're doing the best that you can, brother. And I want to say that I appreciate that. And we out here, brother, we watching you, and we love what you do, and we love you, brother, in spite of what the enemy is trying to come at and throw at you. So I just want to take time to say I thank you, brother. I thank you, and keep up the good work. Continue to keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about the enemy doing coming and doing a bunch of shit or whatever. We appreciate your work. You're very smart. You're very eloquent, and you ain't no dummy at all. You nowhere near that. And that I just want to take time and make this video and tell you that, brother. You're not a dumb man at all. You nowhere near that. And the enemy is jealous of you. And Esau is jealous of you too. The so-called white man. But brother, you got another brother that's standing with you, brother. That's right. You got another brother standing with you, brother, and I stand with you, brother. I just want to encourage you. This is a letter, brother, brother to brother. This has nothing to do with people taking me out of context. I'm not with that type of stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. None of that stuff, because I know people will try to come and misjudge that. Why you saying no? I'm lifted. The Bible told God told me is to lift my brother up, and that's what I'm here to do. That's why I came to YouTube. This is my whole purpose of coming to YouTube, of doing that. So peace and love to you. May the Most High God and His blessings be upon you and your whole family, and a lot of our people out here that's struggling and that's trying to do the right thing and pushing and living in this struggling life and going through a lot. You never know what people is going through when they lay down at night, when they get up in the morning. It's a whole lot of pressure. But I say peace and love, and to all of our people out there, and brother Kwame Brown, thank you, brother. You have a great influence, and y'all have a good day. And I'll be back, and I'm gonna say some more encouraging words to our community and to our people that's putting in the work and doing what they're doing. Thank y'all, brother Kwame Brown. Keep up the good work, and I'm gonna continue to keep watching your good influences. Thank you for your positive work, and it is appreciated by a brother here. Thank you, brother, and I appreciate it.